Hey guys, Ariwa Consultative Forum have said regionalism government we give power to Biafra agitators to actualize their dreams. That is Biafra Nation. So they are against it. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Alhaji Murtala Aliyu is the Secretary General of the Ariwa Consultative Forum, ACF, the political and cultural association of leaders in the northern Nigeria. In this interview with Weekend Trust, the Matawale Gombe and the former Minister of Mines and Steel addressed the glamour to return to the regional government. He said people often forget the historical context of our current state structure. The agitation for minority rights began during the colonial era, leading to the establishment of the Willink Commission, which addressed these concerns. The commission recommended that there should be no limit to these agitations, among others. For example, in my state, Gombe, the smallest in the north, we have 11 local governments and 23 districts, ethnic groups. If each group seek its own micronation, it complicates matters. The Willink Commission highlighted this issue, and when the Civil War started, 12 states were created based on those sentiments. States were formed to address the demands of minorities, resulting in a total of 6 states, each in the north and south. Today, the cries for minority rights remain. So I think that creating merging states back to regions or carving states into one region will not solve the problem. The agitation will continue. If regionalism will not solve the problem, why are these sentiments and agitations arising now? He is asked. The issue revolves around sharing political power when elites view national responsibilities as a resource to be divided. It fastens agitation for regional representation. Nigeria needs to focus on unity rather than fragmenting interests for political gain. For instance, minorities in northern states are seeking regional recognition. However, there are various minorities within these states, like in Borno, in Gobe, in Bauchi, in Adamawa, and Taraba, in Benue State. For instance, the TV are the minority, while the Udoma and others are minorities. Creating a region for minorities raises questions about what that really entails. The push for separate regions seems more emotional than practical. We need to sit down and identify the real issues at play. The ACF is open to discuss, whether at a national conference or otherwise, but emotional demands won't solve the problems. Look at the Southeast today. They are agitating for Biafra Nation. We must ask ourselves what has changed since the creation of states and what issues still need to be addressed. We say, okay, parliamentary system divides our head. That is why we came to a presidential system where you have to get votes from a certain proportion of the country before you become the president of the country, and so on. Instead of saying, okay, you are forming a small corner and you are representing that small corner and you are now coming to be the prime minister of the country. So all these things were issues that we addressed to bring us to where we are. If there are problems with our current systems, we should review and interrogate it rather than a revert to a previous structure, hoping it will provide the solution. Some persons feel that the North is not interested in reverting to a regional system. What is the region's position on regionalism on the secretary of ACP, he was asked again. In a past interview, I stated that the North is open to any discussion. If people believe that regionalism is the best solution, they should convince us. If we decide to maintain our current system, we need to be equally convinced. We do not have a fixed position. Rather, we should keep options open. Anyway, advocating for a specific agenda should present convincing agreement for their viewpoint. The root cause lies in leadership dynamics. Leadership often focuses on sharing power rather than addressing responsibilities. Many believe that consolidating their interests will yield greater benefits. Politicians should sincerely address the fundamental issues like poverty, youth unemployment, and skills development by focusing on future. We can reduce agitation regarding our current structure. So, guys, as you can see, the Northerners are still hair-burnt that regionalism is no to them. So, finally, they have reviewed why they are against regionalism. They said because regionalism will give power. Regionalism will give power to those who are agitating to have their own nation. So that is the reason why they can never go for regional, they can never agree for any regional government. So guys, I'm dropping it. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, let it go viral. Thank you, and bye for now.